right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Murrieta, California, Magnifico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Checks the leg kick. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at the force behind that leg.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Unable to connect there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, swing and a miss on the counter. Massive head kick.
Great punch.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Wow, what a kick. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Big leg kick land.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lee. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Wow.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, nice jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Blocks the strike. Lee gets lit up by that uppercut. Back and forth we go. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
What an end to round one.
Take a breath and relax. Want you to look at the finish this round. Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Good jab, nice and long.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Beautiful strike.
And he caught the kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Switching stances here.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got to hurt back.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, missed on that one. Oh, huge head kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, a huge block there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
That was a jab.
Just unable to quite find that range. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip the head at a moment's notice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Goes back to that left kick once again. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with this. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Just missed with the left there. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. How about that shin? Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Good fight.
And that one certainly found the target.
Yes, now you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they separate.
Real nice body kick land.
That punch no good. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He got it bad!
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it's... Look at that. The struggle's over. It's over. Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.